They're not good for eating, but Atlantic giant pumpkins make great Halloween decorations because they're as big as a boat.
In fact, one Oceanside woman grew a pumpkin so big she wondered if she could actually paddle it across her neighbor's pool. It's a natural thing to wonder. Jeff Zevely traveled to North County to find out.
It took nearly 2 hours to hollow Leon out here with an ice cream scooper. And now that he's lost 200 pounds of his core, he is officially a pumpkin panga. But will he float?
4, 3, 2, 1.
There's only one thing you need to know about Norma Bacher.
We just love Halloween.
Dressed up as a pumpkin pirate, Norma hopes to paddle her pumpkin across her neighbor's pool. And she's feeling
nervous. That water's cold.
This 500-pound gigantic gourd goes by the name Leon, inspired by the classic movie line from Airplane.
Bad news. The fog is getting thicker.
And Leon's getting larger.
He has been a lot of fun this year.
Kathy Majorkirk lives next door to Norma and offered up her pool for Leon's test voyage, despite her husband's concerns.
I think I sent him to work. With the okay.
In fact, the love for Leon is split, 60-40.
Well, he's a very large, thick-skinned individual.
Some think this idea will float, but others...
They're going to get about halfway across the pool, and then we're going to have to go get wetsuits and take this thing out. That's what's going to happen.
Poolside with pumpkin pessimists, for Norma, just sitting down is a victory at sea. But can she paddle her pumpkin? 5 months ago, Leon started out as a tiny seed, and as the gourd grew, so did this neighborhood's festive fall-time spirit.
It's working great. I'm really surprised. I thought I'd tip over.
She did it. I was right. All the way to the end with her oar and back.
I'm so impressed. It's awesome. I can't believe it floated so high. It looks great.
Not a single drop of water in the bailing cup. So what now? Once Leon gets toweled off, he'll be parked in Norma's front yard for Halloween. And if you'd like to come see him here in Oceanside, she lives on Maxon Street. Back to you.
I wish I was at the party where they came up with that idea.
Something interesting going on there.
And here are some of the seeds that we have from that pumpkin. You can get an idea just how big they are. They're huge. Not for eating, not the good fun kind, but we're actually going to ask Matt Balo if he could plant them in his backyard for us. I want to see if we can fill it up with those giant Atlantic pumpkins and then put them in Kyle's pool afterwards.
As big as that one was, though, the record for the Atlantic giant pumpkin is actually 1,800 pounds, and they're hoping to challenge that record next year by feeding their pumpkin water and chicken manure, which is interesting because as soon as you open this bag, you said these seeds smelled really bad.
Yeah, maybe it's just because the bag's been closed and there was some moisture in it. I'm just not so sure.
Chicken manure, I'd say wait till next year's batch rolls around.
Yeah. All right.